What's up, brother? How you doing?
Pretty good. How are you, man?
Good. Let me just see if I can get rid of. Do you hear some music in the background?
Yeah, I hear the music in the background. I've been hearing it for
I
a
guess
couple
that's our
minutes
intro
now.
music, bro. I'm gonna see if I can get rid of it real fast. All right, give me 1 second. Okay, we got music, bro. Even though you know me. Um, just give me 1 second, bro. I'm trying to get. It should be good. What's
There
up?
you
How you
go.
doing?
I'm doing really
Yeah,
good,
I
man.
think we're good. I think we're good now.
Yeah, yeah. Just wearing my
Do you want to juice
1980s
us, or should I do it?
Tottenham. I'm sorry?
Yeah, I see that. I like that, homie. I got on my Levy King jersey just because Levy King's my favorite player. So
Yeah, I just froze for like a good 10 seconds. So, yeah, I'm wearing my 1980s jersey. I was watching the Europa League final, the 1983 one against Anderlecht recently. So, I was like,
yeah,
oh shit, I have that jersey back home. So I was like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna wear that today. So yeah, man, that
it
was a
looks nice, bro. It looks
good
nice.
matches, man. First leg and second leg. I mean,
Uh,
both so good.
yeah. So how you doing, homie? How's your day going?
Oh, not too bad, man. Just got back from work. Got some food in me real quick, and doing my thing. What about you? How are you doing?
Yeah, sounds good. So Djed Spence, bro, what do you think? We got him through the line. The sixth
Yeah,
Spence.
yeah. Can you hear me all right? Something's going on with somebody's connection. It's either mine or yours, but I'm not. We're freezing up every 2 seconds for me. I'm gonna. I don't know what to do. How to stop this from doing this? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, it might be on your end. Am I frozen? I don't know, bro. I think you're muted, homie. You muted yourself. You want to mute yourself, bro? You're muted, homie. You're muted. Your microphone is muted. Well, there we go. We lost Parker. We'll get him back. Well, yeah, well, we just want to say thanks everybody joining our pod. My name is Leo Coys, and I'm here with Parker. We're part of the Mile High Hotspur, the only live stream podcast show in Denver.
Hey,
So I think
I
we
think
got
I'm
you back,
back.
bro.
No, we're having technical difficulties. This is
So,
like the first time I've been on this app, so I have no idea how to control anything yet. So I'm still
yeah,
figuring it
no
out.
worries, bro. No
Yeah.
worries, my homie. We'll
Anyway,
be all
what I
right.
was
We'll be all
saying
right.
when I was muted was that I was saying, like, Spence came in
Yeah.
as a player, where Conte's thinking about this season. He just wants to win trophies now. I don't see Spence really being a part of this season as much, because Conte, I really think he needs results right now. And if he doesn't win a trophy this year, who knows? He could be out next season. And I know that's hard to even think about. And I would be super upset and sad when he leaves, but Spence is probably going to be here after Conte. You know, that's what I think. So
Yeah. Well, what do you make of the the whole, I guess not rumors, but the statement from Conte saying that it's more of a team investment, a Spurs investment,
Yeah.
instead of like a for sure thing right now type of signing, not a Perisic. Perisic was a Conte signing. I'd want to
Yeah.
think that most of them are Antonio Conte signings. It's just he publicly came out and said this Spence is not, I guess, his signing, but he gave the okay. So what do you make of the rest of the signings? You think all of them are his signings, or do you think he's just going along with it?
I think most of them are. I think when he came out and said that Spence wasn't his signing, it's like we could, he could be used if he needs to be, but I don't think he's like really in his plans. So, but I think the rest of the players are really in his plans. Lenglet, over Davies, that's going to be a tough thing right there. Like who's going to play? Lenglet or Davies? I think Davies is honestly stronger right now. I think he had a better season at the end of last season, and I just think that he's just going to start. That's what I think. So Lenglet is he's going to have to work his way up.
Okay. Yeah, I agree. I agree. One of the things I wanted to ask you before I asked you about what do you make of the way Conte came out and publicly stated that it was a Tottenham signing. Um, what do you think? What do you think about Conte actually having the last say in the signings?
Well, I mean, I hope he does. I mean, he should, right? I know he has a close relationship with Paratici, but yeah, I mean, Tottenham can say, we want this player for the long run, and he can say, he can be on my reserves, and I don't care, So it's really at the end of the day, the team sheet comes out to Conte. So yeah, I mean, if Conte wants him, I want him, So Spence is just a different situation. Spence is like he didn't even want Spence, but I think the club just wanted him as an investment to sell him maybe in a few years, or maybe he can even become our starting right back one day. But I don't see it happening this season at all. So
Yeah, good points. Good points. I feel that like in my opinion, bro, I think it's really good that they're kind of he's got the veto power, hopefully, to say no, and
mm-hmm.
he's got the power to say yes. Um, a lot of people a lot of people have been rating this transfer window like in the sixes and the low sevens, and I'm just like, you know, I think it's way higher than that, bro. Like I gave my rating, the other day when I was on with the other dudes, and I was just like, I stick to it, bro. I think this whole transfer window has been good. We've done good business. The
Yeah.
fact that we're bringing in players, I mean, Conte would. I mean, if Conte wasn't happy, bro, if Conte wasn't happy, he would have walked, bro. Already. I mean, if he wasn't okay with the way we're doing business, bro, he would have said something. You know what I mean? He let's be real, bro. He's not afraid to just say fuck you guys and get up and leave. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the
Exactly.
fact that he's still with us, bro, the fact that like it seems to me that he's fucking really dedicated to the cause and shit like that. That to
Mm-hmm.
me in itself adds like extra points to the rating. You know what I mean? Because we're keeping him happy, bro. We're doing what he wants at the end of the day, right? We're bringing in players that he's okay with. We're bringing in players that he could work with. So therefore, that has to add more to the rating. It's got to show for something, bro. So I think Tottenham
Mm-hmm.
is doing a good job, bro. Djed Spence um, is a hell of a good signing, bro. Even if it's an investment signing, even if it's just a long term, you know what I mean? Maybe he has to be promised some sort of minutes this year, you know what I mean? But uh, he's definitely going to be getting some quality and some quality learning from different people. I can't really say he's going to be learning a lot from Emerson Royale or from Matt Doherty, but he's definitely going to be paying attention. I would hope so. You know what I mean? And maybe he has what it takes to even be our starting right wing back. Lucas right now is our starting right wing back, bro. So who's to say that he's
Yeah.
not going to be able to just take that spot from him? You know what I mean? Lucas is not a right wing back. He's probably he's versatile enough to probably jump back there and be a right wing back. But let's just be
Yeah,
real. I think Djed Spence is a more
yeah, dude. I don't know what's wrong with the Wi-Fi. I don't know. How far away are you from the Wi-Fi box, homie?
not that far, homie. It's right here. What?
Okay, I don't know what's. I can't really get a full
It
conversation
doesn't
out of
say that it's much.
So I don't know. Every time you try to talk, I can
Well, I
hear
just
like
said a bunch of mumbo jumbo, anyways, bro.
yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I think we've done a good job. Not just about the players, but I mean, just Tottenham do good business. I mean, we've done good business this transfer window, just the way we've done it, how early we've done it. The players that you said that they can work with Conte, players that we can make better. And I think Conte wanted Lenglet even last year at some point, but he rejected us or something. But yeah, it's a player that Conte wants. These players, people that Conte wants, and I think that he can kind of mold into his kind of players. And then when it comes to Lucas, yeah, like you said, he's versatile. Like he can play like so many different positions. He can play attacking like midfield, even if we have to. I don't know. I think, yeah, I definitely think that he can take over that right wing back spot. Just with Conte whatever Conte wants, he can do. And I think he can make any player amazing at what they want, like at what he wants. So,
Yeah.
what do you think
I
about
agree.
Doherty and Doyle?
He did.
They're both out of the door.
I got a question for you first. Which one do you like better, this one or this one?
I like that better.
All right.
Yeah, I like this one.
What I think of Doherty and Royal, I think I have high expectations for them. I've come to realize that our weakest position is that right wing back position, or that right side of our defense, I guess I should say. So I know that we could have a star-studded lineup, with everybody else, but you know, I kind of already feel that like Doherty and Royale are not going to be up to par like the rest of our team is. But I know that Conte can improve a player. I know that Conte could work the shit out of a player in practice. So maybe that's something there that could grow. That could grow on them, and maybe they'll become a better player. They wear the Tottenham jersey, so I have no problems backing them. I have no problem sticking up for them. I have no problem arguing that they should be in the lineup ahead of other teams. You know what I mean? But yeah, can we do better? Yeah, we could do better. Again, I think right back is a position that we as Tottenham Hotspur we need to upgrade. Whether that means bringing Lucas back again, like I said, I'm down with that. He's versatile. Or if it's letting the little homie Spence get a chance, I'm up for that too.
Yeah, I think Spence is a really good player. I think that he fits in that position actually really well of what Conte wants. So even though Conte doesn't want him, I think Conte will even change his mind. I think hopefully, depending on how hard he works. Conte likes hard workers and stuff. So we'll see about that and see how much he runs and stuff. But I think the players that have already been through preseason, they're already like been worked so hard already, and they've put in the work. And I think that I just don't see Spence coming onto the team at all. at least not right away. So yeah, I think just having, I don't know, I can't see all of our wing backs still being here when the season starts. So like we got to get rid of somebody. So
Yeah.
Royal is most likely the one out the window, but I mean, we just don't know. I mean, but we still got a month and a half, I think, of this window, so we got a lot of time left. So yeah, I want to see Lucas be that right wing back. I don't know how tough he's going to be on defense, so we'll see. I mean, have you watched any of the preseason games?
The Spurs preseason games? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I've been
Yeah, I
watching.
did. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was falling asleep the second game.
Yeah. Understandable.
That second game, bro. I was yeah, dude, I was really tired, bro. When was it? Was it on Wednesday? Last Wednesday? Or am I tripping? Was it already a week ago, bro? It was on
It was that
Saturday. It was on Saturday, bro.
Yeah.
And yeah, I had some stuff to do like Saturday afternoon, bro, and for some reason I just was passing out, bro. But um I'm excited, bro. Our squad is not thin anymore. You know what I mean? We used to have a really thin squad, and now our squad we got
Yeah.
some numbers to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's why I say like yeah, and that's why I say like when we did the transfer, like I think we did good because I think we did half the job. We got depth, and that's half of what we need, and the other half we still need
Yeah.
a world-class center back, and we still
Mhm.
need an attacking midfielder, and a right wing and
A
a right back,
left-sided center back? A
and a what?
left-sided center back, or just a center back?
I don't care. Just we need a
Did you say
world-class.
a left-sided center back?
I don't care. I don't care. I just think we need a world class center back. I really want Bastoni. It's still not
Bro,
out of the question yet. So
yeah, I was about to say that, bro. So I was actually reading some reports, and you know, the Bastoni deal might not be out of the water yet, bro. We might still be able to go in for Bastoni.
I know I'm really excited because I guess they didn't get their player. What was it, Bremer? I think they wanted. They didn't get him or something.
Bremer, he went to Juventus, bro.
Or they left. Yeah, he left Juventus or he
Yeah.
left Inter Milan. Yeah, that's right. So
No,
I
no.
don't-
Torino to Juventus, did
but
Bremer.
they okay. Well, I
So,
wasn't read.
and
Okay,
I
so
think there's some whole thing about Milan Skriniar or something like that who excuse me, who was not supposed to, but like was touted to go to PSG, and I guess PSG now is looking for some other player, and the fact still remains, bro. Inter have to sell players this window, bro. Like they kind of have to balance the books out, and so like that whole Bastoni deal is not out of the water yet, bro. I'd be careful because we might still be getting our man, bro.
that's all I want. If we get him, then I'm good. I really want another attacking midfielder and maybe another right wing back, but if we can get it like that world class Bastoni like center back, that would just make me happy, really happy, ready for it'll just show real intent for for a Champions League spot. We don't want to just compete, we want to win.
Do you think Bastoni comes in and kicks Eric Dyer out of his spot? Would you be
No,
okay with Bastoni coming in and taking Dyer out of his spot?
I would prefer Dyer still in, so I would prefer three in the back with Bastoni, Dyer, and Romero. That's what I would do, but I don't know. I mean, Conte does like Davies on the left, so. But I think Dyer is a good center back, but there are better center backs. There are better.
Well, you just asked me this. You asked me this morning, bro, if I think Dyer will make it to the World Cup squad for England, and I have to say, bro, my heart says yes, but knowing Gareth Southgate,
yeah, he's not.
I think it's a no-go, bro. I think they've got some sort of fucking agenda against Eric Dyer. He should be there already, dude. They have a walking fridge named Harry Maguire as their center back, but they won't put an athletic defenseman like
That's
Eric Dyer.
Maguire's so slow and so bad. But you're right. Like if he's not there already, then he's not going to be picked. But he should be there already. That's the thing.
I agree, bro. And honestly, this last time when they went to when they announced the squads, bro, I'm like, are you kidding? It was kind of an outrage, bro. Spurs fans kind of had an outrage about the fact that Eric Dyer wasn't picked, you know what I mean? And it's almost a blessing, bro, because I'm not trying to say Eric Dyer is frail. I'm not trying to say that he's weak, but I don't want him to get injured.
Yeah. That's true.
You know, so
yeah, I mean, I still want to.
I guess the less amount of games he could play for us. And you're telling me, bro, I support the English national team, bro. Like I wish Dyer was playing. You know what I mean? Like for me, that's my team, bro. Is the English team. So I wish Dyer was there. Like that's why I fell in love with watching England play, bro. Because for the longest time there, the whole backbone of the English team was Tottenham Hotspur. You know, you remember? And so ever since then, bro, I became a fan of the yeah, bro. Well, you know, so Djed Spence got pushed over the line. I know in the description I said, you know, will he or won't he be signed? And the fact remains that he's signed. Now we have 6. You're saying that you want still another world class or a big name to shore up that defense, and then maybe a creative midfielder. Or what's your thoughts on that?
No, I don't want to trade any midfielders. No, we need all of our midfielders.
No, I'm saying you want to have a attacking midfielder, or are you good in the midfield?
Yes, we need. So I mean, there's a lot been talk about Madison, and everyone's been talking about it. Everyone knows, but at this point, I just want him now. We've been talking about him for a little bit, and he might be expensive.
Bro, that's so funny how that shit works, bro.
It's okay. Like we'll pay the money. I'm
that's
fine.
So funny, dude.
Because like he can. I mean, when you think about pieces, we've kind of struggled in set pieces recently, but in recent years. But I think Son has been doing okay recently in his like international games. But think about if we could have Madison doing free kicks and corners and stuff. I don't know. He can whip it in pretty well. What do you think?
Bro, the other day when I was on the pod with the other homies, bro, I was like, no, don't do it. Like, don't fucking do it. Yeah. 75 million is a lot of money, bro. Now, if we could get him for cheaper, it's growing on me, homie. I'll be ecstatic about that. You know what I mean? I have been
around there
watching a lot more stuff about Matt, and I hope. I mean, what was that?
Well, I was just gonna say, like, I've heard rumors of like even lower than 75. I've heard like 50 even, and I'd be totally okay with paying 50 mil for him. Just because it would help our squad. It would give us that missing link that we don't have right now. And like I said, another center back. But you know, we have the money right now. We just got to show that intent and that want to try to compete with the top clubs in the entire world, like in the entire Europe. So like. We need players that can just come on and just like dominate right away, have experience. And so Lenglet, I don't know if he's one of those guys.
Well, that's yet to be sorted out, bro. We have, I think, maybe like not even 2 weeks before the season starts, bro. I'm fucking excited. I'm pumped. I'm ready, man. Dude. I'm ready to go to Esther's. I'm ready to just kick it with the mates, bro.
Yeah. Dude, yeah, me too, man. I've heard a lot of rumors that COVID's coming back, and there's been a lot of things like that. So I just really hope that shit doesn't come back, and we can just fucking go to the pubs every weekend because I fucking love it, and I can't wait to go back. So yeah, it's been a long break.
Hey, bro, we could social distance, bro. Social distance, except for when they score.
Yeah, no, we're going crazy.
So, yeah, bro. Big old high fives from like 6 feet away and shit.
Yeah, no.
That's funny. Hey, bro. So, what are your thoughts on Giovanni Lo Celso? Um, I guess they blocked a move for Fiorentina transfer or a Fiorentina loan.
Really?
Um, and they're waiting for Villarreal. Yeah, they're waiting for Villarreal to pick him up with obligation to buy. What are your thoughts on that, bro?
Yeah. I didn't hear anything about them blocking a loan move to Fiorentina, but yeah, maybe they don't want to. They want to get rid of
If
him
I'm
for the
not
long.
mistaken, that's
Like,
how it happened.
say that again.
And if I'm not mistaken, that's what it is that they blocked. They
Okay.
just rejected an offer. Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like they just want to like wash their hands of him completely and just get rid of him, send him off, and just forget about him. So they don't want to even deal with him coming back and having to deal another deal next year. They just want to offload him. It sounds like. So yeah, maybe Villarreal will just come back with an offer, a good offer that Levy's willing to listen to. And at this point, I think they're willing to sell him for like I don't know, like maybe like I don't know. What have you heard about it? Like 30 million or something like that, or how much is he going for? What's his? Do you know?
I
Sorry.
I'm about to check that right now. I'm about to check that right now.
Because I mean, if we don't want a player, we're willing to sell him for a little
I'll tell
less.
you right now.
He's still worth a decent amount. That Levy will definitely negotiate a pretty good price for him still.
Bro, so it says he's worth 45 million pound
Okay.
or 50 million euros. I don't see anybody paying half that.
Yeah, I was thinking like 30, but that's just because we might know more than other clubs know. You know what I mean? So if some players or like if some clubs are willing to pay that and they don't really like do their homework on him, I don't know. I've heard he's not the greatest teammate. I don't know, but I'm not back there behind the scenes, so I think at this point we're just trying to offload him, kind of like Winks. Just get him off the squad, make some money, and just move on because they don't want to deal with him anymore.
Yeah. Bro, let me ask you a serious question. What would you rate Giovanni Lo Celso's time with us? I mean, is it even worth giving him a rating? I mean, what do you think,
Very
bro?
very limited action, very limited. Yeah, I mean like the times he
I think
did
he
come
spent
on,
more time on
yeah, on the bench,
yeah.
yeah. I mean like when the times he did come on, it would only be for like he would get substituted or whatever. Like he never really had like a full 90 minutes almost like he felt like so. He didn't get to prove himself, but he also upset a lot of people in the club for leaving on international duty and stuff like that. So when they didn't want him to go, and there's just sometimes there's nothing you can do about that. If you're just down the pecking order, you just got to leave. So hopefully we can at least if we get 30 mil, I guess we'd probably be happy with that. I don't even know how much we bought him for. So.
Oh my God, if we got 30 fucking mil for him, bro, you know what, man? That'd be fucking
He's
that'd
relatively
be
young.
lovely, homie. That would be lovely.
Yeah. So I want to ask you one thing.
I'm
So we
trying to
need 8. Oh, sorry. What?
wait again, say that again.
So we have to have 8 homegrown players, right, on our squad. If we get
Yeah.
rid of Weeks and Tanganga, that's like 2 homegrown players right there. I think we still need to have somebody.
Yeah, but you got to think we just picked up Djed Spence, and I mean, who's to say we won't get James Madison?
Yeah.
So
right now
that'll kind of make up
we
for
only have
those two. Yeah,
So we
they
need
better get to
one.
shopping, homie. Either that, or they gotta. It's
Bring
either
up
that,
some
or what? Do
academy.
we bring somebody up from the academy? Yeah, we'd have to
Yeah.
bring somebody up from the academy. I like that jersey, by the way, bro. That shit is fire.
Yeah, I know. It's just it reminds me of like the whole Aussie and like the Villa era of the 80s. I mean they won
Yeah,
trophies and they won like 3 trophies in like 4 years. So
yeah. Well, yeah, and also too, bro. I like them Holston kits, bro. I have a few of them myself, and Holston, like I think, bro, that would be so dope to go back to that sponsor, homie. Like some of our best kits were with Holston as our sponsor. You know what I mean?
That is a beer, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Your guess is as good as mine, bro.
I'm like pretty sure because I think when I was watching the on Spurs play when I was watching the final, I think I saw an ad for like in the background about Holston about like drinking and stuff. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a beer. But yeah, I like it, man. But I also like our AIA now. But
I don't like the
yeah,
red. I don't like the red in it, but
yeah, I know. Yeah, the red. I mean, we could have easily made it blue, but I think the insurance company wouldn't allow it. So
yeah, you're right, bro. It is something that's a little different.
yeah, man. So
Give me
really
one
want
second, homie. My shit went dark. Can you still see me?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, the light went out. But yeah, man. So if I had to rate Giovanni Lo Celso, bro, I would definitely have to say that it was definitely like a nightmare, bro. Waste of time, honestly.
Yeah, it was. I mean, for everybody involved, him, us, um, it wasn't a good signing. It was almost. What do you think was worse, Lo Celso signing or Tanguy Ndombele?
Oh my God. Shit. They're both up there for being as equal shit as one another, bro.
Hey,
I would
glad we didn't
honestly have
sign
to say
Lukaku.
Ndombele. What's that?
Just be glad we didn't sign Lukaku.
I mean, bro, I have mixed feelings about Lukaku. A lot of people, excuse me, a lot of people say that he's not that good, bro, and that he's not a good Premier League striker. Um, that's bullshit.
He didn't really
He's a
try for
proven Premier League striker. I think he was just in a bad Chelsea team, bro. He was in a bad Chelsea team, dude.
Well, I don't know. I think he just didn't try. I don't think he even wanted to be on that team. So he just didn't. He didn't have the effort wasn't there. I don't think. But I'm looking at the comments here, and they're saying they want Maguire to start for England, just so then it's better for us because we're in the same group as them. That makes sense. And I know you really follow the England team more than the USA, so you probably wouldn't agree with that, but I do.
I
I
mean,
want to
but I
see it.
respect everyone's opinion, bro.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's probably the homie Jacob, and yeah, bro. I just to answer your comment, I'm definitely rooting for England, um, to win the whole World Cup. If I'm being honest with you, uh, Parker, are you a big U.S. men's national team fan?
I'm not. I follow the England team much more, but when it comes to like loyalty, like I would be much more loyal to the United States team if they did go up against the England team. But if it's not the United States team, it's the England team. So yeah, it's one of those teams. So we'll see, man. It's gonna be a fun World Cup to watch, especially because we're in the same group.
Yeah, that's pretty dope, bro. Like when the draw came out, I was pretty stoked, bro. Like I was pretty happy that. I'm a little worried because I know that the US is actually doing some work, bro. You know what I mean? So it makes me a little nervous, but
Yeah, they really are, man.
we'll see, man.
Yeah,
Only
a lot of
time
the
to tell.
players.
So, uh, who do you think is gonna win it, bro? Honestly.
Um, gosh.
I mean, I know we're getting away from Spurs chat or whatever, but this is real talk too. You know what I mean? Like, who's gonna win it, bro? Like, if you had to put $100 down, like, what's your best bet?
I'm putting my money down on Messi.
Argentina.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Argentina. Yeah. I don't know, man. They're good this year.
Which is not a bad
Yeah,
shout, bro.
I know, and also Brazil as well.
That's not a bad shout, bro.
Some good players. Brazil, then, man, I don't know. I mean, there's just so many teams even in Europe, so we'll see. I mean, who do you think?
England. Okay.
Nice.
No, bro. Honestly, England is my favorite, but I can see Argentina definitely giving them a hard time rivaling that. I mean, England for me, bro, you just gotta think about it. The Euros, the last Euros, bro, they made it to the final, right?
Yeah.
The last World Cup, they made it to the semis. So England is up there with the best of them.
Yeah.
So is Argentina, bro. So is I don't see Portugal really doing too much. I don't see Germany really getting that far. Um, I mean, I don't really see Mexico getting too far, bro. They have a curse on that fifth game, so I don't see them going anywhere. The U.S., well, they got to make it out of the group with England. I mean, England's got the group too. That's a tough group. So, um, but I'm sticking with my guns, bro. I'm going with England. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, that's a good shout. I think England are gonna win too, because you think about it, like you said, they went from the semis to the finals. Like, they're just getting closer and closer to getting that trophy that they've been wanting forever. It's coming home, or whatever. Yeah, they've been waiting forever.
I was about to say just how they say it's coming home. Yeah. Yeah, bro. I
Also
mean, it's
Wales.
definitely.
Like, I want the United States to do well, but I think that Wales and England are going to go through. That's what I actually think. But I want the United States to go through over Wales. But I don't think that's going to happen. I just think Bale and that team is just too strong. I think they're just too. They've been together for longer, and I just think that they're going to go through. That's what I think. So,
Have you seen any of Gareth Bale's footage from playing with his new team?
Yeah, we saw that back heel.
That was about it.
Yeah, we'll see though. I mean, that was pretty much it. Yeah.
That was about it, bro. It was like that first touch back heel, which was a dope touch, bro. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, it was just like that quick little touch, and then that was the end of the highlights. I'm definitely stoked, bro. I mean, as a Spurs fan and as a former Spurs player, bro, I'm really stoked for him. I wish him nothing but the best. I fucking wish that they hadn't played the Rapids yet, because I definitely would go to watch LAFC pwn the Rapids, bro. Or you know what I mean? I might even have to take a road trip. Hey, Speaking of road trips, bro, I just wanna plug something real fast. The Milwaukee Spurs are having this gathering in Milwaukee, of course, and it's gonna be a cruise. Well, first of all, it's a Labor Day weekend. Is that what it is? Labor Day weekend, right? Yeah. It's gonna be Labor Day weekend. It's a cruise that they're doing. Uh, First, it's gonna start off Friday night with a trivia from like 8 to 9. And then the game on Saturday from, I think it's 9 a.m. their time to about noon.
That sounds so cool.
Then they're gonna have like a lunch. Yeah, then followed by like a little cruise for a couple hours, open bar, and then a fucking shit show fest, shithousery probably. I'm hoping for shithousery at its finest, bro, because I mean, I'm trying to get with it, homie. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
especially if you're doing a road trip
so
for
if
it.
anybody here is watching, Well, I mean, a road trip sounds dope, bro, but I'm actually probably gonna be flying. I'm like terrified of planes, dude, for some
Oh,
reason. Actually, I know the reason, but I don't want to sound like a weirdo, you know? Like I just feel like I'm supposed to be on the ground, not in the air. Um, but
yeah,
you know, I mean, it is what it is, bro. I'm terrified of them, dude. But I'm
yeah,
definitely gonna risk my life and get on a plane and go. And then also too, bro, to spend time out on Lake Michigan, bro, in a freaking yacht. Like, oh my God, dude. I'm like my two fears, bro, is like being on a boat, like in the water, and then being on an airplane, bro. But
yeah. It's gonna be an experience
for
of a
the for the
lifetime,
for
man.
the badge, homie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, I'm happy for you,
Yeah.
man.
I mean, it's
But
Yeah, thank you, homie. I wish you could go, bro. So I extend the invitation to everybody out there. Milwaukee Spurs are having this cruise after the game. Again, it's in Milwaukee. It's over Labor Day weekend, and I encourage everybody to go, dude. I mean, they put it out on Instagram. If you guys don't follow them, MKE Spurs, go ahead and follow them. And we'll see you there because I'm going to be representing for Colorado Spurs, bro. I'm going to be representing for you and I, homie. Mile High Hotspur. You better believe I'm going to be having something, a live stream or something, bro, while I'm out there.
nice, yeah, man. I would be
And if
I'll
not,
be
I'm definitely going to be recording a shit ton of footage, bro. You know what I mean?
mm-hmm. Oh yeah, for sure, man.
So,
That's gonna be great. It's gonna be really fun. So excited.
yeah, I'm stoked, bro. I'm stoked. I'm stoked. Yeah, but for like changing notes, bro. We talked about Ndombele just being a fucking waste of money, bro, and Lo Celso being just another freaking lump sum of wasted cash. Um, who else, bro? I mean, besides Winksy, I hate when people start talking shit about Winksy because I'm a loyal Winksy supporter, bro. You know, when I'm at the pub, bro, and we're chilling there, and they bring on Winksy, I'm the first one to say, "Come on, Winksy with the assist," you know, like Winksy with the assist, you know. So
Yeah, well,
besides Winksy, bro, like who else? I mean, we need to get rid of a right-sided defenseman. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Who do you prefer first, Royale or Doherty?
Doherty, absolutely. I feel like Royal is
Really?
almost a liability when he's going forward. Like we could literally be, right there in the box.
Okay, yeah,
He's
yeah, yeah. So you prefer to get
over in their heads.
yeah, you prefer to get rid of Emerson?
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
yeah.
I would rather get rid of Emerson 100%. I like Doherty. I want him to stay.
Me
Like
too, bro.
I think he did
Me
really well
too.
last. Everyone knows that. So and then also we have Davies, and Davies was doing really good too towards last season. So I think our starting lineup is just so
Bro,
solid.
Davies did good the whole season, bro.
Yeah,
I beg to differ. Davies has been solid all year long, bro.
yeah, he has actually. Yeah, he's really solid. I think the last 5 games though is really when like him and Dyer really teamed up, and I think they conceded like five goals in the last like 10 games or something. So they really switched on towards the end of that season. I just really want them to continue that form that they had at the end of last season. Like Hoybier was like one of the best defensive midfielders, I think, at the end of last season. So I want him to stay. I want him to start. Um, I don't even know if Basuma's starting for me right now. I don't know.
It's a good problem to have, bro. Have a midfield so stacked like that. It's a good problem to have, dude.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. What do you think about Bentancur? I mean, do
You
you want
know,
him?
Bentoncourt.
Yeah. I mean, what do you think about him?
If I'm
Like,
honest with you, bro, yeah. Gosh, bro, that's a tough one. Um, I really like the looks of Bentoncourt, bro. He looks like a fucking baller, homie. We know he's a baller. He this preseason, he's looked like a man on a mission, dude. Like he's looked like he's just out there to take names. He's putting in damn near two footed challenges, bro. You know what I mean? Playing fucking solid. Um, I like the pairing of him and Skippy. I'm liking what I'm seeing with him and Skippy together, although it's been very, very, very minuscule amount of Skippy and Bentancur. But I'm that's I'm digging that connection, bro. I've been saying a long time. I cannot wait to see Skippy back. I cannot wait to see Skippy in our midfield playing with Bentancur because for the last half of our season, I think it's almost been 7 months that Skippy was out. And that kind of by default, bro, made Hoiberg the next best thing. You know what I mean? So the fact that Hoiberg really hasn't had the competition or he hasn't had to fight for his place, bro. I mean, you're gonna give him the starting nod anyways, bro. You know what I mean? So now that Skippy's fit, uh, if I'm honest with you, I think Hoiberg is our weakest link in the midfield, honestly, bro. But that's my own opinion. That's because I'm really stoked on Bentancur. I'm really stoked on Skippy. I'm ecstatic about Basuma. Um, I feel
Yeah.
like I'm forgetting another midfielder, bro.
Well, we have
But I mean,
Basuma, Skip. I really love Skip. Like he's probably my most impressed player that I've seen so far in preseason at least. Every time he gets the ball, he's going forward. Like so, I mean, he's putting in those risky passes that we need. Almost like a creative midfielder. We need somebody like that, and I think he's trying to be that kind of player. I think he's really trying to be that player. I mean, when you watch him, he's trying to put in these passes. That's creating the plays, that's starting, the attack. Not necessarily being, the assist, but the assist before the assist kind of thing. So I love Skip. I love watching him play. And he's
free
just
assist. Yeah. I agree, bro. Absolutely spot on with what you said. I agree wholeheartedly. At first, bro, like last year when Skippy was in the mix, I was like, yeah, like who is, like I was really excited. I used to think that like he would get the ball and just panic, but man, the dude puts in his shift, bro. And not only that, he's one of our own. You know what I mean? He's one of our own. So I'm really stoked for that.
Yeah, he's getting better and better. I think he's maturing every year. So even from last year, from just watching him last game in preseason, he already looks more mature. He already looks like he's grown up a little bit and like knows he's not scared with the ball, like you were saying. He's not timid. He's making those passes even if they're risky. He's still trying them, and that's what I like to see. Yeah, I'm really impressed with him so far this preseason.
Yeah, as am I, bro. As am I. Give me 1 second, homie. Yeah, bro, I'm really stoked on Skippy. Besides the midfield, who else are you eager to see, bro? Yeah, bro, I'm really stoked on Skippy.
Say that one more time. Sorry, it cut out for a second.
Yeah. So besides Skippy and besides our midfield, well, who else you want to shout out? Like, who else can you shout out there? Like, who else are you more excited to see? Anybody like on the
really
maybe attacking besides Harry Kane and Son?
No. Yeah, I want to see Pape Cesar or Papi Cisse. Is that how you say it? Or what's his name?
That's who I was forgetting, fucker. That's exactly who I was forgetting. I told you I felt like I was forgetting somebody, bro, and that's who it was. Good shit. I'm stoked for that guy too, bro.
He's gotten minutes. And most likely he's probably going to go on loan because we don't want to get rid of him yet. We want to see what he can do still. So there's no way we're going to sell him. We're going to put him on loan maybe, but if not, I mean, I still want to see the depth in our squad, even if like I still want to see him on the bench, just in case. But I mean, if you watch some of his like highlights, I mean, he's ridiculous. He scores from like far, like outside the box and stuff, like all the time.
Yes, bro. Yeah, and I don't know if you remember, we had on our Instagram stream, we had some dude from Senegal, remember?
Oh yes, that's right. Yeah. Yeah.
So okay, so Pepe Matisar, bro, that was a fucking really good shout, homie. That was an excellent shout, actually.
Yeah. I think he's one of those players that he's here for the future, and like we're not gonna get rid of him. Kind of like with Spence, like we got him for 5 years. We're gonna see what he can do. And he's gonna be here, longer than Conte. Unfortunately, I would love to see Conte here for 10 years. Like I'm serious. I love Conte. I just don't. I mean, it's not gonna happen. I think he's one of those people. Like he's one of those coaches. He wants to see right away.
Oh, whoa, don't say that.
He does. I mean, even
Don't say
last year.
that, bro. It can happen, homie. You just gotta believe.
I know. That's
You
why I
just
would
gotta
love.
believe, my friend. He's due to stay at a club for a nice amount of time, bro. And I could definitely see that being Tottenham Hotspur. Our fans, bro, seeing his name all fucking game long. Our fans show so much love to Conte, bro. It's not even funny. And I could definitely see him. I could definitely see him being here for the long haul, especially if Daniel Levy pulls out the checkbook, and not only this year, but next year and the year after that, bro. It just tells us,
Exactly.
man, what do you need, sir? What do you need? Is that all?
Yeah.
Is that all? Because we could do more. You know what I mean? And if we could
Yeah.
keep him happy, bro, and if we could produce, the key thing in this whole equation is Tottenham producing. I'm talking about like the first team putting in its shift and the first team winning games.
Yeah.
And if we could create that winning environment, if we could create that vision that he has, bro, man, our
I
trophy.
know.
By the way, bro, you sent me that fucking that thing about Conte's army building that trophy cabinet, bro. That shit was hilarious. That's exactly what's going on. That's
Yeah,
exactly
I
what's
know,
going
man.
on, bro.
I love it. That's the thing. Like Conte, oh man, Conte loves winning trophies. That's all he lives for, right? So he was even at Juventus. I think he for like 4 years, and he won a decent amount of trophies. He still left, so he's just one of those people. I don't know if he's going to stay for a long term. I would love to see it, but I think we really have a good chance of winning trophies. And I don't want to jinx it or anything like that. But I'm just saying, like man, we're gonna win some silverware soon. I can taste it. I can literally taste it. So close.
Yeah, bro. I'm fucking stoked, bro. Again, the season starts in less than 2 weeks, and I couldn't be more ready. I could not be more ready, bro. I'm pumped, homie. Um,
Can't wait. Can't wait.
can you
We have.
can you see us doing more business, or what do you think?
Yeah, I think we are going to. I
Another two
mean,
more players?
well, how many weeks do we have? We still have like what 6 weeks left, or even more? Like I don't know, but like
Yeah. They're still to the 31st of if there's even 31 days in August. I'm just assuming. But
get
we still
Madison.
have to the end of August, bro.
Yeah, Bastoni and James Madison,
Listen,
and call it a night or whatever, and just fucking then we just win trophies. So James Madison won the
bro,
FA
we need
Cup
to do something
so,
a couple years ago. We need
yeah.
to do something, bro, because the rest of the teams that didn't do signings as quick as us, bro, they're starting to sign players and they're starting to shift. They're starting to shift about and make their movements, bro, and they're catching up with us. You know what I mean? I know we still spent the most amount of money, more than anybody else, which doesn't really mean shit if you're not bringing in the right players. Don't get me wrong. We've spent our money wisely, I believe. I'd want to say we spent our money and
Oh yeah.
looking into the future, I want to say that it was definitely money well spent. But with that being said, the rest of these clubs are spending a lot of money as well, bro. And we're talking about clubs that we're chasing: Chelsea, Man City, Liverpool, even Scum. The Scum is making some moves, bro, and they're getting some players. They got Gabriel Jesus. They got Zinchenko from Man City. I
Yeah.
don't pay too much attention to them, but they're making moves, bro. And we don't
So,
want to just be like, okay, these to show our intent and we got to show our desire and we have to back Conte. And if he wants another 4 players, bro, then god damn it, Levy, you got to sign that fucking checkbook and you got to get him.
Yeah, they need to. And I think he's kind of been giving him a lot of, a lot of slack when it comes to signing players. I think Levy's kind of like stepped back a little bit, giving him more reins when it comes to getting players than he's used to doing in the past. So I really do think that he's going to do whatever Conte wants at this point. I
Yeah.
really do.
I'm a firm believer in that our Italian mob we got going is definitely has a good influence on Daniel Levy's making.
Yeah.
He's definitely put his trust in not only Conte, bro, but before Conte, we have to remember there was Paratici, and Conte has put his faith, I would say, a lot more than what he has Conte because he actually has been here with us longer. You know what I mean? And I think them together is just too much for Levy to be like, I guess to kind of change his mind now. You know what I mean? He's put all his Levy, I mean, into the Conte and Paratici basket, and it's like, here you guys go.
I know.
This is, my business. Tottenham Hotspur is his business, but you guys go ahead and make it, make it the club that we need to be. And
Yeah.
said, bro,
I know.
let's fill up that trophy cabinet,
I mean,
homie.
things are going a little different this year than we're used to. Like I don't think we're used to even signing players that are over 30 years old. Perisic is over 30 now, so yeah, Levy is really taking a step back, and it's really good for our club. I mean, I think Perisic is. I think he's going to be our best signing this year, and he was free, so it's just such good business, smart business, and it's just finally. Levy's taking a step back and letting Paratici and Conte do the work. So yeah, man, I'm excited for the season. I'm really excited, and I could see us signing. I want us to sign 2 more players, but we could even sign 3. I think most 3 more.
We've got the money for it, bro. I don't think we've even dented our war chest, if you will. You know what I mean? As long as we get him through the door, bro, I'll be happy. You know what I mean? I hope to wake up in the morning, again to like when we signed Basuma. I woke up and I'm seeing confirmed, Basuma, Spurs player, and I'm like, holy shit, that came out of left field. I'm hoping that happens again, bro, in the coming days. You know what I mean? Just something that we're not expecting, bro, to just be like, bam, take that.
Yeah. Yeah,
Things can happen, bro. I'm a Spurs fan, bro. I'm a believer. You know what I mean? With us, dude. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, man. It can happen, and it's gonna surprise us. Even who knows who we're gonna get? I mean, so it's gonna be exciting to watch to see who Conte wants. Conte wants him. I want him. That's kind of like the theme. This transfer. So
as it should be, bro. Conte is in Conte we trust that. Us here at Mile High Hotspur are 100. I guess let me phrase that. Us here at Mile High Hotspur are 1,000% behind Antonio Conte and behind Prat. I say behind Mr. Levy. Barely.
Yeah, no,
I know
absolutely.
Brian Daigle would be flipping out right now, bro, if he heard us say that.
Yeah.
But
Not a big fan.
so we play against Rangers, bro, here on Saturday.
Yeah, that'll be a good one. That'll be a really good one. That should be one that everyone should try to watch. I mean, it's going to be a good one. Just be able to watch everyone and play against a team that is in Europe and that we know. I mean, we don't know them that well, but they're still in the United Kingdom, so I don't know. It'll be a good game.
Yeah, they're back. If you will, back on home soil, basically. Not necessarily, but it'd be like going abroad and coming back to playing in Canada. You know what I mean? I mean, you're still back. You're still back on this side. I mean, it's the same type of shit, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're completely right. You hit it right on.
Yeah. Been,
It's kind of like
for
coming home, but it's not.
yeah, you're like almost there. You know what I mean? But you'll settle for the next best thing, which is Canadian, eh? But kidding. I'm hoping that we get a big turnout, bro. I'm hoping that a lot of Spurs fans fill up the, if I'm not mistaken, it's the Ibrox Arena or Ibrox
Yeah.
Stadium.
Yeah, so that's like a classic stadium.
It
That was
is,
like
bro. It's a
one
venue, homie.
by that famous guy that built like all those stadiums back in the day.
Yeah, Ibrox is a good venue, bro. Like, bro, I'm gonna make like a bucket list, dude. Right? And I say that just because like I have to brag about this. I to apply for my passport and shit like that. And I don't see no reason why I shouldn't get it. But like it gives you something to look forward to, bro. You know what I mean? I want to make like a bucket list of all of these different stadiums all across, the world for that matter, and see if I can't just like notch them off, bro, and watch a game. You know what I mean? For example, how dope would it be, bro, to watch the Old Firm Derby? You know what I mean? Celtic versus,
Oh
you
yeah.
know, I'm not a huge La Liga fan, but bro, could you imagine an El Clasico? You know what I mean?
No, I can't,
Could
man.
you imagine? Could you imagine the Milan Derby?
Dude, being in America, like I've never experienced something like that. So,
No, we haven't. We
so
haven't, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like over here, bro. Like the MLS has some teams, dude, that like their fans are the Portland Timbers, the Seattle what are these Sounders? Um all them teams up there, bro, in the Northwest are just their fan base is fucking ridiculous. Even the LA fans, bro. You know what I mean? A lot of fans, dude, they get down. But then you start going to the other side, to different countries, Latin America, bro, Boca Juniors and River Plate. You know what I mean? Oh my God, bro, could you imagine being in that environment? Like that's why I love watching football, bro, because the emotion, the
yeah,
joy,
yeah,
the deception, bro, you know what I mean? The defeats, but it makes it all worth it, bro. And
yeah,
just to be able to go and see some rivalry games like that all across and even Latin America, bro, it's definitely something to look forward to, bro. That would be fucking dope.
yeah. Absolutely. I mean, I've watched some Boca Junior games on TV back in the day, and oh my god, dude, those are just insane. Like the fans are just crazy. Just nothing like you see in England. They're just completely wild. They're out, they're throwing shit on the
Yeah.
pitch. They're like they're fighting
Flares,
in there. Yeah,
smoke
flares.
bombs.
Dude, it's crazy. The whole place is shaking.
Yeah, bro, could you imagine that, homie?
Dude,
My
oh
God,
man.
I get goosebumps just thinking about it, homie.
Imagine like actually watching like the North London derby, like your actual team, your favorite team, too. Oh man.
I was saving the best for last, bro. I was saving the best for last.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
I would I would probably sell my firstborn for a ticket.
Oh my god, don't say that.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
I'd sell my left testicle, but I don't have any kids, so
Yeah. Hey, bro, speaking of kids, I just want to shout out of our new show, the Mile High Hotspur social media. What kind of title are we gonna give her? The social. It's got to be something, bro. We gotta have a title for it
like
there.
our head of marketing slash
Social media and marketing.
yeah, something like that.
She better not ask. She better not ask for a salary, bro.
No, we ain't got nothing.
I'll give her some celery and ranch. I'll be like, here's your celery, sweetie.
Oh my god, she's like an animal.
But nah, I mean, I just want to shout out to our new social media and marketing head of social media and marketing, Brianna. So thank you, wherever
Yes,
it is you find yourself right now,
yeah,
which I think is at work.
working for us.
Yeah, bro. So what's up, man? How you feeling? What else? What you got on? You said you forgot your notebook, man. What was?
Yeah, I don't know. I forgot my notebook at work. I wrote down a couple things I wanted to bring up. I think we pretty much, covered them all. We touched a lot of stuff. I mean, pretty much everything. So, yeah, man. I don't know. I'm just excited. I'm gonna be looking forward to the games because I just want to watch. I just want to watch the games. I want the season to start, not just preseason. Like I want the actual season to start. So I'm just anxious.
All right, bro. Let's do something. I'm gonna say this. So let's go ahead right now. The 20th of July. We're gonna make some predictions. Are you down for that?
Okay.
We're gonna do predictions here on our very first YouTube stream, by the way.
Very first.
This is our inaugural stream. We're gonna break things in the Mile High Hotspur way, and we're gonna put down some predictions. And at the end of the season, we're gonna come back to this video, and we're gonna see exactly how bad we did.
All right, man. I'm gonna
Okay.
write them down too, so we remember them. Um,
So
all right.
let's
Top
just go
scorer.
ahead and think. Okay, top scorer. Again, I'm gonna go for Kane. I know Sonny was. I said this, and sorry to just go ahead and barge in with it, but I know I told you. I think this is Kane's year. Last year was Sonny's. But this year, bro, Kane has something about him. You know what I mean? He's fucking firing on all cylinders, and I'm going with Kane, bro. And it's safe for me to say that. I believe you are too.
I am, yeah. I actually watched a couple of his goals he scored in preseason. I'm just like, oh my god, man, they're so good. He had one goal where he was offsides and he just scored a
Yeah.
and I was
Yeah,
like,
with his left foot, bro. He's been scoring with his left foot like a lot, dude, and from outside the box and drilling them into a precise location, bro, sniping them goals. So,
yeah,
don't get me wrong, Sonny has it, and he's capable, more than capable, to beat him. Don't get me wrong, bro. And the reason I say that is because Kane is an absolute fucking peach of a passer, bro. You know what I mean? He
Yeah.
puts them on Sonny's plate, bro. So if Sonny could bag those in the if Sonny's putting those in the back of the sack, bro, he could beat Kane. But I'm going with Kane, and I'm going by a lot. Kane's gonna by a lot. I'm actually gonna make it even better, bro, and I'm gonna say Kane gets the golden boot.
Okay. Golden boot. All right, I wrote it down. All right. How many goals do you think he's gonna score though?
Oh my god. What is the record, bro? If I'm not mistaken, I think the record is 32 goals.
Around there, yeah.
Do I see him getting 32 goals? I'm gonna say he gets 34.
Okay. Wow. Okay. I
And
think
that's just Premier League goals.
yeah, just the Premier League, not in all competitions. I think he's gonna get. I mean, I think he's gonna get 30. I think this is gonna be a really good season for him as well. I think he has a point to prove just because he had half of last season, or not half of last season, but he had a decent amount of time last season where he wasn't doing well. So he wants to make up that ground. So I think he's going to score like 30 goals in the Premier League and win the Golden Boot as well.
Bro, Kane did.
Optimistic, but
Yeah, Kane missed a few games at the beginning of the season, and then you remember he went through that dry spell when he was pumping out assists, bro, at the end of the season. He was pumping out assists, which, if you ask me, is a goal contribution. I mean, that's you don't get a goal without the goal contribution. You know what I mean? So it might not be Kane's goal, but it was definitely Kane's doing. You know, Kane played peaches, bro, all year long, dude. All year long, he played peaches to everybody. You know what I mean?
yeah. Excuse me. Okay, what place do you think we're going to get next season? In the Premier League.
Second.
Yeah?
You heard it here first. You heard it here first on Mile High Hotspur, baby. Second.
I'm gonna say third just because you said second, because I was gonna say that. So
go for it, bro. Go for it, dude. Go for it.
No. I think we're gonna be third. Because I think we still need maybe another year to like get past that hump of the Man City's, Liverpool's.
Chelsea didn't need time when Conte came in, bro. He went from 10th to first. We're a different team than Chelsea. I don't like comparing us to Chelsea, but for some reason, our coach Antonio Conte loves comparing us to Chelsea. You know what I mean? You remember when we had those 3 games like back to back to back against Chelsea? Like that's all you heard is how we were miles behind Chelsea and how we can't be compared to Chelsea. But we're we're miles. I want to believe we're miles ahead of them, bro. And that was our third place rival. I think either City or Liverpool, bro. They're gonna drop points, homie. And who's gonna be there to snag up them points like Pac-Man and Ghost, homie? We are guaranteed,
Hell yeah.
guaranteed, homie.
Yeah. I would love to see us win. I don't even want to talk. It's too early for that, but love to see us win the Premier League. But all right, what's another prediction? What do you got?
So let's just do maybe like player base. Like who do you think out of who's gonna be our most improved player? Our most improved player.
Most improved. Okay. So I've been seeing a lot of improvement, like I said earlier on the podcast, from Skip, even from last year. So that's who I think. I just think he's really maturing. I think Conte loves him as well. Conte's going to give him, the time that he needs to develop and the coaching that he needs. He's just so good. I think he's just going to get better and better. He's just so young too. So that's who I think. What about you?
Most improved player. I'm gonna go for. I guess this rules out any new acquisitions that we have, right? Because it'd be basically our old players that are stepping in.
Yeah.
Most improved. I'm gonna go with Lucas. Because I could see Lucas holding down that right wing back spot and basically flowering into a new just blossoming into a new type of flower we've never not known to man. You know what I mean? And that to me right there is worth most improved. He went from possibly maybe let's this is just speculative. He went from probably not being on the team anymore, bro. You know what I mean? To maybe even there was talk of him leaving, going back to Brazil, and now he wants to see out his contract. But for a minute there, bro, I thought maybe they were going to get rid of him to Everton on the Richarlison trade, on the Richarlison deal.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping he could. I'm hoping he takes his position, bro, and runs with it because he's got a new lease on this team, bro. And if it's gonna be a right wing back, bro, just deal with it, homie. If you want to play and you're guaranteed minutes, then go out there and show Conte that you're the most improved. You know what I mean? Because you're going from right wing to right wing back. So go out there and get your money, homie.
Do you think he's gonna revel in that position, that right wing back position?
He's better than our right wing backs now.
Better than Spence, though?
I can't say that because Spence hasn't put on the Tottenham shirt yet.
Yeah.
I don't think Spence walks into our team, bro. I don't think Spence is going to be a starter. Come the game against Southampton, I don't think he's going to be a starter.
Say something about Spence. I think that he's actually better than Doherty and Royal, but I still don't think he plays. I think he's actually better.
Yeah.
But I don't think he doesn't have Conte's he didn't go through Conte's preseason. He's just not a player that Conte really had in mind. So, so unless something changes dramatically, but I still think that Spence right now is probably our best right back when it comes to, on paper. Spence better than Doherty, better than Royal, better than Lucas, but
excuse me.
But Lucas is probably going to take the position right now. I mean, it's about pecking order at the moment.
It is.
So
it is, and let's be fair. Matt Doherty didn't start the other game. Royale didn't start the other game. It was Lucas. And hold on, bro. Timeout. Do you remember when you came over and we did our live stream on Instagram, bro? I told you, bro. I think they're gonna move Lucas Moura to the right wing back. I have video evidence, bro, that says that before the game even happened, bro. I said I think they should move. I think they should move Lucas Moura to right wing back. I remember that.
Yeah, I do, and I think that was a really good prediction because I was thinking Kulusevski maybe on the right wing back too, but Lucas is a better would be better for it. He's quick. He can come back on defense. I don't think Kulusevski's quick enough to be the right wing back.
I agree. I agree. Yeah. So okay, so you got that right. I got Lucas Moura.
Yep.
And you got Skippy.
I got Mr. Skip, future captain.
What about assists?
Assists. Good point. Let me put that in here. I'm gonna say Kane again.
You fucker.
Top scorer.
Hey, that's highly doable, bro. What is an argument as to why?
Well, because he can drop back. Like, I mean, we've seen him do that so many times. Look at his assists again for like Steven Bergwijn. Remember that game against Leicester? So he's such a good passer. I mean, like you said, he just gives out peaches all game long. And if he can drop back, he can be our creative midfielder.
You're absolutely right, bro. Let's play Sonny and Richarlison as two strikers, bro, and drop Kane back. If I mean we don't bring anybody in, that's definitely doable. One thing I do want to point out is, do you remember the goal against Leeds? I just remember because it was the record-breaking goal where him and Sonny became the all-time combination between the two. They passed up Lampard and Drogba, and Harry Kane literally drops a fucking dime from almost midfield, bro, onto Sonny's fucking plate. We're wearing the purple jerseys at the time, and Sonny just drops it in, bro, bam, to the back of the sack. You know what I mean? Like, dude, that's Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne's fucking passes right there, bro.
It's prolific.
He's yeah. Bro, he's a fucking player and a half, dude. So I mean, I don't blame you for picking him for assists. You leave me no choice, bro. I'm going with Sonny. I was gonna go with Kane because I feel the same way about you, but I don't think Kane. I mean, I don't think Sonny has it in him to not contribute. You know what I mean? Sonny's always contributing, bro. You know what I mean? I'm almost tempted to go with Kulusevski, bro. Kulusevski's had a lot of assists since he's been on, bro.
Yeah, I think Kulu's more of an assister than Son.
Yeah.
Son is, I think, more of a scorer. And Kane and Kulu are just to keep just popping him in for Son and just keep scoring. So I might change my mind on the top scorer. I might put Son again for top scorer.
Yeah. Well, he better do it before the stream ends, otherwise it's inked in pen, homie.
Dude, I think I'm gonna change it. Can I change it now? Top scorer? Yeah, I'm gonna put. So Kane was you, and then I'm gonna put Son as my top scorer because now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, Kane can drop back and just give 10 assists to Son. Kulu could give 8 assists to Son. It just keeps, it adds up. Son is just always there, always looking to score, always trying to make that run through the defense. He can score. I wouldn't even be surprised if he could score like 40 goals next season. So.
You thinking Sonny? Bro, it's doable. I mean, if you're getting the thing about Sonny, bro, is he's not as clinical a finisher as Kane. If Kane was getting the balls that Kane is throwing out there, let's just say Sonny was as good as tossing them balls like Harry Kane is, bro. Then I would fancy Kane for like 40 goals.
Good point.
But the fact that Kane is dropping back and putting them balls in for Sonny is not as clinical finisher as Kane.
They're both pretty clinical, but you're right, not as clinical.
Yeah. Bro, the one thing I can say about Sonny is I don't know if he's left-footed or right-footed, bro, because he could bend them in there with any foot, dude. You know what I mean?
Well, say we get James Maddison, another, assister, another great passer on our team. How many goals do you think Kane can get even with somebody that can actually give him the quality?
Feed him those balls?
Yeah, the quality that score. So, I mean, you put 34 already, but
I mean, I'm gonna stay with
like,
yeah.
you know, just
I go 36, 37. You know what I mean? I add a couple, just a couple more.
in 2012, Messi scored like 90 in 1 year, all
Yeah,
competitions.
but that was all around. That was all comps.
Yeah, all competitions, but still, yeah, man, I don't know. I think Son, man, I think he's our goal scorer at the moment. So, all right, cool.
What about the shithousery award, bro? Who's gonna get the most red cards?
Probably Dyer. Most cards.
You think so? Dyer to
Or
me seems
Romero.
really
Romero, maybe.
Romero. Yeah, I think we could both agree that Romero's gonna get the shithousery award. I mean,
Yeah.
Richarlison's there though now, bro. He might not get red cards, but he brings an added level of shithousery to the table.
Good. We need that. That's a good change and change than what we've had before. So yeah, we need a little bit of shithousery. We need people to be scared of us, and I think Conte wants that too. So yeah, Romero and we just got some tough players on our team now. You know, they're tough. You don't want to mess with them. So most
What
cards.
about most cards? Yeah, I'm gonna go with Emerson Royale. Okay, let me just say, if he's with us all season long, and when he plays, he's gonna get carded. So if you would just put like an asterisk there, like if he plays the season, and he doesn't get sold, he's gonna get the most cards, bro. I even feel like when he gets his chance, bro, he just bottles it.
I know he's not good. He puts in last, ditch defending, and I don't like it.
Yeah, that's why I can easily see him, bro, picking up cards, dude. Honestly.
Yeah. So let's see. What are their predictions?
What about breakthrough? What about breakthrough player of the year? Let's say the new guys that we got. I guess apart from Forster, who's gonna be the breakout out of all of our new signings, bro?
I'll tell you who I want to be the breakout player. Lenglet. Because
How long do you think it's gonna take? How long do you think it's gonna take Lenglet to overthrow Ben Davies in that starting position?
I don't know.
You think he's going to?
Probably not, man. I don't know. It's hard to say. It really is. I want him to though, because I want him to be that really strong center back that we need. That's why I want him to be our breakout player, and I want him to just completely shock us all and be like, "Wow, he was such a good signing." And like, I want us to be like, "Now we should just buy him." I want that.
Do you think? And this is an honest question, and I want a real answer. Do you think he comes to play on the bench, or do you think he's going to be playing
right away? He's going to be
maybe not right away. Maybe not right away. But let's say Conte sees something in practice. Let's just say Ben Davies fucks up a couple games, and it's time to rotate. And Clement Lenglet comes in. I mean, what do you think, bro? Honestly, what's your honest opinion? Is he here to be a squad player, or is he here to be a starting 11?
I think that he's. I don't think so. I don't think he's here to be a starting 11. Honestly, I think Davies starts over him. I think Conte just trusts Davies. I don't think Lenglet. I just don't think he's good enough. I mean, I don't know. I mean, he'd really have to prove himself, and that's why I want him to be a breakout player, because I don't think that he even has the quality to even be in our top 11, in our starting 11. So if he does make our starting squad eventually, then I'd be surprised and I'd be happy. I'll be happy about it, but I don't see it happening right away. Maybe I don't know. We just have so many games though, so I can see him getting a decent amount of playing time too, though. At the same time,
Yeah.
who's your breakout player?
It's a tough question, bro. I mean, do I go Basuma, breaking into our midfield and holding down his spot? Do I go with Richarlison, maybe taking over Kulusevski's spot? Do I go Ivan Perisic, who's definitely starting 11 come Southampton? Um, I don't fancy Djed Spence getting in that starting 11 right away. Um, I'm gonna go with Perisic, bro. Again, Perisic was our first. He was our first signing, right? If I'm not mistaken, he
Yeah,
was our first signing. Definitely a Conte signing. I don't think he's come here to ride the bench. I think he's come here to put in his shift and to show Ryan Sessegnon exactly what it is that he needs to do. Let's be real. Ivan Perisic is older. He's an older lad. He's probably got a few years. I understand is he takes really good care of himself. His body's like that of like a 20-something-year-old. You know what I mean? Nowhere near, nowhere near like where he should be for being his age.
yeah,
Um, so I'm hoping maybe we could get a few good years out of him. You know what I mean? And then he could show Sessegnon exactly how he needs to do his job. But yeah, I want to say Ivan Perisic comes in. Like I said, he's starting 11 material. He's going to be playing for us come Southampton. Um,
yeah.
so I just hope bro. Have you seen some of the shit that he does, dude? He's almost ambidextrous, just like Sonny, bro. You don't know I mean, I think he's left-footed, if I'm not mistaken, but it's hard to tell.
Because
He could do stuff with both feet, bro. He's a baller, bro. He's a baller. So I'm gonna go with Ivan Perisic.
okay, cool. All right, I have him down. Cool, man. Well, is there anything else you want to talk about?
Bro, I could talk all day. You know that.
I know I'm getting hungry, so like, time for me to eat dinner.
Yeah.
For sure.
What's up, bro? What you eating for dinner? I might swing over, homie.
Oh man, just fucking frozen food right now. I don't have money. Just moved into
Yeah. Hey, man, I know how it goes, bro. What, what do you think of all my little fucking handmade stands for all my tools, bro? I used to spend a lot of time doing a lot of woodworking, bro.
Nice, man. That's pretty cool. Dang.
All my hand planes, bro, they're Stanley. They're made in England.
Oh wow. That's legit, man.
Then I got all my chisels, bro. Man, up here I got more stuff, bro. I
Your
used to get down.
little workshop, like where are you?
Yeah, so I'm just literally right outside of my house, bro. I have like a little workshop, bro. One of these days I'll show. I gotta clean it up, dude. Like I've abandoned it for like almost a whole year. Um, just because you know how it's been this last whole year, bro. How I decided to change a lot about myself,
Yeah.
and so I spent a lot of time in here. You know what I mean? When I was in my heydays. Um, doesn't necessarily bring up bad memories, but um, I don't know, bro. It's definitely an environment that I love, dude. I definitely love being in here. It's harder than a mofo, but you know, I spent many, 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 many hours in here, bro, doing a lot of woodwork by hand. Um, like I was showing you that day when you're at my crib, bro. I did a lot of the furniture that's in my house, bro. I built with my own hands. Um,
Yeah. Yeah, I've noticed a lot of that stuff you've done. You showed me, and then I've also noticed on the Instagram page there's like woodwork suggestions and stuff.
really? Yeah, I don't know, bro. We have to speak with our marketing and social media director about that.
Yeah, I was like, wait, why am I looking at all this work stuff? Like, oh, Leo, probably.
Yeah, probably, bro.
No, that's so cool. I like it. It's a really cool thing. So.
Yeah.
Oh
I
man.
just want to shout out to homie from Colección Tottenham. I just noticed that he's in. ¿Qué onda, mi amigo? ¿Cómo estás? Espero que todo está bien allá con ustedes en Chile. Le mandamos un fuerte abrazo desde este lado del mundo, acá en Denver, Colorado. Mi amigo Parker, yo soy Leonel. Ya saben, nosotros somos Tottenham Hotspur y aquí estamos para complacer. No sé a qué horas te metiste, pero pues ya casi estamos terminando con el stream, pero de todos modos te queremos mandar un saludo a ti y a todos tus amigos. Yeah, bro, you need to learn Spanish, Parker.
I know a little bit, but yeah, I need to learn it better. That's for sure. So
Muy poquito, muy poquito.
very little. Yeah.
But hey, bro. So before you go, bro, let's a couple more minutes, homie. You'll be all right. You ain't gonna die. Um, what what are your predictions for this game?
Rangers.
Yeah.
I think it'll be 3-2 us.
3-2. Bro, Rangers made it to the semifinals, or they made it actually to the final of the Europa League, bro, last year against Frankfurt. They're not an easy team, bro. It's definitely I think the K League game was, you know what I mean? They were hitting their stride in the K League, the players were. So it was a tough game. And then we played Sevilla, Champions League quality opponent, which very well we might be able to play them in the Champions League. And now we move over to Rangers, bro. We know they have European status, you know what I mean? And then Roma. So I think we're kind of gradually building up to a tougher opponent leading up to that one, right?
That's a good point. Yeah. We're really these teams are really going to help us get ready for the season. Because if we were playing, these small teams like right now, then we'd hit Southampton and have no idea what hit us, So we need to play some good teams. Sevilla, probably the best side, I think. I don't know. I mean, and then let's see, Roma won the Conference League. Rangers made it to the final of the Europa League, and then Sevilla were just in the Champions League. I still think Sevilla is probably the strongest side of those three. But yeah, I mean, I think so. But I don't know. I think they're really good competition. I think we have really good competition for us. So yeah, it'll be a good game. It's I think at 8 a.m. This next one.
I don't know.
So
I'll have to check it out, bro.
It's like 8 a.m. for Rangers Saturday, and then the final one is Roma at noon. So, yeah, I definitely want to see that last one at noon. I think we should watch that one somewhere at Esther's or wherever. But
yeah, bro, I wonder if they'll do that for us at noon. That nooner. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the chat, bro. I'm gonna see what they say. You know what I mean? Also, too, I apologize, bro. I didn't even promote this stream on the WhatsApp group. I didn't think about it. We should have.
It's okay. We'll do it next time. I mean, this is just our first one, so yeah, we'll get better and we'll get more people. So for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Hopefully, we get some more people tune in. We could get them on too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you said 3-2. Can I ask you who you think's gonna score?
Well, I mean, I don't know, man. It's just you never know at this point. I want to see Carlson score because I want him to hit the mark. I want him to start exactly. I want him to start getting his form before the season starts. I don't want him to be goalless coming into the Southampton game. So I want him to get the confidence that he needs to just batter the other teams. So I want Richarlison to score. And I want to see Lucas do well too, man. I like Lucas, so he's a good guy, and I want to see him do well. And like you said, you kind of want him to do well too this season. So I agree with that too. So
he needs to do well this season, bro. He got moved back to right. I mean, anytime you start your career up top, let's just go this way. He went from playing in the center, right? He was basically like a center forward, and now he's on the wing, and now he's even pushed back, bro. So I mean, that only that speaks for itself, bro. You know what I mean? That means you're getting a new lease on life every time you get a new position, because you could just be getting cut.
Exactly. There's something that Conte likes about him, wants to keep him. So.
Yeah. Well, he loves putting on the shirt, bro. He loves putting on the shirts, and you can't hate a guy for that. You know what I mean? Um, I'm trying to remember what manager said, you know, I think it might have even been Conte. I think where he said like um heart counts a lot, but it's not all. You know what I mean? Like you could have a lot of heart in you, but that's not the only thing that counts. You need to be able to produce, you know what I mean? And so that's what I feel like about Lucas, you know. You can have all the heart in the world, bro, but them numbers are going to be speaking differently if you're not putting them numbers up, you know what I mean?
Good point.
But I'm going to go for God damn, bro. I wish I could say like a 4-0, but I just don't see our fucking defense holding them to 0, bro.
I know.
Like I just can't. I can't see us like just. And then God damn, bro. Hugo Lloris has the freaking wrist strength of a freaking sausage link, bro. You know, like it's just like the ball bounces right off of his glove, bro, and goes in. Like he's been like that, bro. That's Hugo's one characteristic, like one quality, bro, that I just.
Yeah, he doesn't snag him enough.
He doesn't catch the ball on corner kicks at all, bro. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't catch a lot of the balls, bro. Like how many goals have we conceded where he like just punches it like right into the line of a defender, bro? And I mean, I get it. I'm no goalkeeper. I would hate having a fucking ball kicked at my face. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I mean, put your fucking gloves right through that, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bam, deflate that fucking ball, bro. But like I said, I wish I could say we have a shutout, but at this point, bro, I'm thinking we're gonna need to be firing 4 or 5 goals, bro, on opponents and just hoping that they don't score 3. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's
And
why
I'm hoping that could change.
and that's why I want our breakout star to be Lenglet. Because I want Lenglet to just be like, boom, and just show up and be like a fucking powerhouse. And we're all just like, oh shit, Lenglet, you know? So
I agree, bro. I want the same thing, dude. I want the same thing, homie. Um, yeah, that'll be dope, bro. You know, with all that being said, I'm gonna go with a final score of damn. I'm gonna go 2-1. I'm gonna go 2-1, bro. And I'm gonna say, I'm gonna go with Sonny and I'm gonna go with Kane, the two most probable, most likely goal scorers that we have, dude. Um, I hope I'm wrong. I hope we win 8-0. Like I just hope we win every game 8-0. You know what I mean? But the reality of it is Richarlison needs to break that he needs to crack that egg. You know what I mean?
yep.
Kulusevski needs to get on the sheet real fast before we start the season. Um, I'd like to see. I want to see Basuma. I wonder if he's okay. I wonder if he's clear to go, bro. You know, I know he had COVID or whatever. Him and Forster. I want to see if he's ready to go, dude. I want to see him. I also want to see what number he wears.
Oh,
But I
he's
want to see him
already confirmed. He's like 38, I think.
really.
Yeah, 38.
Okay.
I think.
Well,
I'm not
it is what it is, bro. We
And
might not be getting rid of Winksy after all.
why?
They should have just gave him the number 8.
No, 38.
Right. But I'm saying they should have just took Winksy's number away from him and given it to Basuma.
Oh, okay. I see what you're
Why
saying.
not, bro?
Because okay, I see what you're saying now.
What about Perisic? Did they give him a number yet?
Yeah, they did. Hold on, I'm looking at it right now. Perisic is
44.
22.
I fucks with that. I fucks with that.
And then it looks like Lenglet and Spence don't have a number yet. I think Spence will probably be like 23. We don't have a number 23.
I honestly, that's crazy. I would have thought Spence was gonna take that 22. Now that I think about it, but I have no issues with Perisic getting 22. I know he fancies 44, so I probably would have done the same thing and chopped it in half and went 22.
Then Pape Mater Sarr is number 29. I don't know if you knew that already.
Yeah. That's Skippy's old number, right? Did Skippy go 49 and then 29?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I knew he was at 29 last year.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. He went from 49 to 29, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, bro.
Yeah, but we can also get rid of Sergio Reguilon too, and that number 3 spot is open too. So Lenglet might take that number 3. I think that's what he's waiting for, probably.
Well, if they already gave him a number, then I think he's just going to keep it. Djed Spence might take that number 3.
I don't think he has a number yet. It still says it's.
Oh, okay. I thought you said he did. Okay. Yeah.
Spence are the 2 that don't have numbers yet.
Bro, we forgot to talk about Sergio Reguilon. Do you think he's leaving?
Oh yeah, he's gone. He's gone.
It's hard to get rid of fucking dead weight, bro.
I don't know. I think some Spanish team will swap him up probably. So just get rid of him. We got Leon. We got Perisic. We got Davies. Even I'm good. I'm good with that Reguilon. So.
Yeah, as am I, bro. I've never been a fan of Reguilon. Just seems like too much of a pretty boy for me. Not that I have anything against that, bro. It's just like that dude's like, I think his girlfriend's like some sort of model, you know what I mean? And like I think he wants to be some sort of model. And I think it's just like his whole lifestyle that he had over there in Spain. Don't get me wrong, I got nothing against him, nothing against Spanish people. It's just the dude is probably not. I just feel like he's a bitch. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like if there's one Spurs player I could beat up, it's going to be Sergio Reguilon, bro. You know what I mean?
That's funny.
I mean, it's just my honest opinion, bro.
Well, I think Conte's building a squad to be, tough and anti-soft. So he's out, and we're no longer a soft club anymore. We're a tough team. So
that's true, bro. I don't think we could be considered a soft team anymore.
I saw a headline
again,
friendly, quotes. It was like because they were fighting so much against Sevilla, and it was like not even a friendly. You know what I mean? Because they were fighting so much. So that's what I like to see. I like to see the players in each other's faces. Son was even going out there. In their face.
Sevilla was putting in tackles, bro. Sevilla was playing for real.
Yeah.
So. And what about Lamela, bro? Did you see that shit on Instagram where they were like, oh, Lamela forgot what team he's on because he's sitting there pushing all the Sevilla players away from Sonny and everybody.
Yeah, I love it, man. I mean, he was here for a long time, so he probably has a good relationship with us. Although everyone on his team probably speaks Spanish, so now
when the Spurs came here back in 2015, him and Hugo Lloris came out to where the fans were at, where we were at, and he was sitting there playing he was kicking the ball with us, bro. I say with us because us Spurs fan, he didn't kick the ball with me. In particular, because I'm not gonna lie, I was at the keg. I was drinking out the keg. You know what I mean? Funny story, bro. On that day in 2015, the 29th of July 2015, I woke up. I told my then girlfriend, get your ass up. We're going downtown and we're getting married. And we're going to see the Spurs play later tonight. So I can honestly say that was the best and worst day of my life, bro. All in one.
That's amazing, dude. What a great story,
bro. So I have pictures where I'm like pitch side, dude. Cause I literally like I had to get like the closest seats that I could get, and we were like on row 4, like right there with all the Spurs supporters. And I have like my wife and I are sitting there holding our marriage certificate, and we're both in Spurs jerseys, bro, draped in scarves. You know what I mean? And we went and watched the game, bro. Like I said, the best and worst day of my life. But that's a story for another day, bro. You know what I mean?
That sounds like a great
Well,
day.
hey, bro. Well, check this out, man. This was our first official YouTube stream, right? And we're going on an hour and 45 minutes, bro. I just want to give you the thanks, bro, and tell you thank you very much for joining this ride with me, bro. I mean, Mile High Hotspur wouldn't be Mile High Hotspur without Parker, and without Leo Coys. And so I just want to say thanks to you, bro. It's definitely something that I've talked to you about for a while that I wanted to get started. And definitely having you on my side, bro, and having you, backing me is definitely has made that goal of mine a lot more reachable. And I just want to thank you, homie, for being a part of not only just Mile High Hotspur, bro, but being my friend. You know what I mean? I don't have many of them, and I don't mean to end on a sour note, but I just want to say thank you, homie. I enjoy conversating with you. I definitely enjoy the pub, when we go and watch our team play, homie. We share the same ideas, the same ambition, the same passion, and the same love for our team. And I want to surround myself with people like that. So I thank you, and I thank you for being the other half of Mile High Hotspur. So yeah, thank you, my homie.
Well, yeah, thanks for letting me be a part of it, man. Because this is what I love. I love Spurs. I love Tottenham, and like you said, you can talk about Spurs forever. I mean, so can I. So just getting the chance to be able to talk about my favorite thing is just it's just a great opportunity for me. So I'm just happy to be here, man. Just happy to be here. Thank you.
Some people don't believe me, bro, when I say I love Tottenham Hotspur more than the female anatomy. I'm not lying. Bro. I love Tottenham Hotspur way more than I love anything else, bro. You know what I mean? And some people might say, "Damn, that's fucked up." Some people might say that's how it should be, homie. But
Yeah,
it
I
is
think
what it is, bro.
more than sex for sure.
Yeah, bro. You know what I mean? Like I could do. I trust me. I don't want to, but I could do without it for the rest of my life. But I can't go another fucking. You know how Tottenham? I can't smile without you, and that's the truth, homie. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So, well, nah, bro. What a wonderful way to end this. Our first inaugural stream. We have made official predictions. We'll of course as we move on and have different pods and stuff like that, we'll probably come up with different predictions. You know what I mean? Maybe we'll start doing some sort of challenges. Who knows, bro? You know what I mean? I can't wait till we do a nice little live stream at the pub. So
Yeah, I'm
the
really
sky's the limit, homie.
start just to be able to talk about the actual players instead of just having speculation about what's going on. We can finally say, what is he doing? Or wasn't that amazing? So I can't wait. I just can't wait to do the podcast after the game and just, it's just gonna be great. I just can't wait, man. I can't wait.
I agree, my homie. Any last words?
Come on, you Spurs.
All right. Well, I don't know if the homie's still watching, but muchas gracias por pues, por el apoyo. Muchas gracias a todos por habernos escuchado. Y duramos mucho, pero pues se agradece todo el tiempo que compartieron con nosotros y esperemos verlos muy pronto en el siguiente stream. Parker, my homie, go get some food, bro, or whatever you're gonna do. Go ahead and eat, homie. Enjoy your night, bro, and
yeah, man. Thanks for having me on.
come on, you Spurs, homie.
Come on, you Spurs.